A white man, they say. Says Florida man bashes woman's head into tree stump because she woke him up on her way to the bathroom. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. All yiggity, and we're back. You already know what it is. It's the Keep It P podcast. And they say, get you a zaddy, they say. You know, black men, they just so rough, rugged, and raw out here. You know, you just got to get you a white man. They gonna treat you way better than the black man. Okay. It says a white man was arrested after allegedly bashed a woman's head into a tree stump because she woke him up on her way to the bathroom, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Eric Barr was arrested and charged with domestic aggravation and battery after the incident that unfolded Friday at a Silver Spring Park campsite. Deputies on routine patrol in the area were dispatched regarding a verbal disturbance and possible battery. When deputies arrived, he found the victim extremely shaken up with spots of blood on her hands, arms, and legs. The report said she was in an argument with Barr, adding that they had been drinking and she woke him up. She pointed to the back of her head, which was covered in soaking wet blood. Deputies said they immediately requested emergency services. Get a good look. That's what y'all like. Get a good look. It says, how could you do this to me? The woman shouted at Barr from a distance. The woman ultimately told deputies that Barr hit me with a stump. She hesitated at first, but said Barr bashed her head against a stump and she wasn't going to sugarcoat it anymore. Deputies found a log on the ground that had blood on it next to the bottle of liquor. Barr agreed to speak to the deputies after reading his Miranda rights. Well, look at all the courtesy, and boy, you know, if that was a black dude in a domestic disturbance, there would have been no questions asked. All the lady would have had to do is say she breathed on him real quick, and they would have arrested him and took him right to jail. Would you look at that? But they read him his rights and asked him, sir, what's going on? Before, we don't want to just arrest you. What's going on? He said that he'd gone to bed around 10 p.m. after drinking, but the woman woke him up to go to the bathroom. She woke him up, the report said. She also broke the zipper on the tent they were sleeping in. At some point, it messed up the tent to go where it began to break down and collapse, Barr said. So you bashed her head in because she messed the tent up. He said that he was inside the tent when the woman hit her head and denied having played a part in the report. He also said there was no argument between them. Barr was arrested and transported to Marion County Jail. But they don't tell you how much his bail was. They don't tell you what the charges was. So you can basically assume that cuz got out. They just took him to cool down after a night of drinking and domestic violence. Cool your jets, buddy, and take it home and think about what you did next time. That's what happened. That's it. So now y'all see that there is hella restraint. I mean, hella restraint when it comes to police officers and white criminals. It's obvious. Every story is telling us the same. If you think it's an anomaly, you're just not paying attention. They have all the restraint, all the courtesies, all the everything for these people. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words for you. I need you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel for the vibes on the channel. Like the channel for the spike on the channel. Comment on the channel for the vomit on the channel. Share if you dare. Where on the platform we on, Jones, if you thinking about bringing this Black empowerment home. And I got another foe. It is love with the peace and the blessings and aloha. Because guess what? I'm out to Doha for show high. You already know B. Word.